Welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. This time, not accidentally hitting the button too early.
Said the grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kinda preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
Yeah, DeVries can kick rocks. Alright, on the incognito. We have missions to do on multiple planets now. We do have it already set for us to just we don't have keys, right? 07. Okay, yeah, back to Golden Ridge. We'll see where it's telling us to go with our missions and make some decisions from there. Nighttime. Oh, that was the sound of another rocket going off for a second there. Alright. Map. Already found a rift on this planet. What do we have mission-wise over here? Talk to people. Give me the... Talk with roll on S. Alright, well, we can fast travel over here. Damn. Set active. I don't know who's left to talk to over here, getting their opinion-wise. Maybe Antholi?
Sorry. Got some kind of tickle in my chest.
You guys are new, I'm pretty sure.
Got a bad feel about this line, hon. Don't like being so exposed. Hell of a thing coming all this way just to catch a bullet on the camp's doorstep.
That'd be ass.
Much, my dear. Even the Protectorate isn't much in the business of murdering refugees. And there aren't many Protectorate nearby. I'm sure the Order will aid us.
Maybe. Even if that's all true, camp's still gonna need a place for us to go.
Why'd the storm kick as soon as they finished talking? They looked directly at me.
Don't like being so exposed.
Keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
Alright, I was trying to get info off you.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was? Do you believe Arcadia?
Okay, you guys have nothing for me.
How do you do, stranger?
Oh, now you have something
nice to
for
see
me.
a friendly face around Matriarch's mercy. Oh, it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist.
How much do you know about suturing wounds or reattaching limbs?
More than whoever butchered your friend. Do you need any touch-ups on that appendage?
Not unless you think a pair of glass eyes and glued-on antlers will help. Sorry.
But something tells me you didn't come to talk shop. What's this about, Agent? Am I in trouble?
Just the opposite. I'm recruiting you to assist the Doctor of Matriarch's Mercy.
What? Me? No. Listen, friend. A little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional.
Well, I don't have Medical 5 to convince you, but... What are you thinking, Ez? Does he have what it takes?
Look, this place ain't exactly crawling with experts, and Doc needs all the help he can get. Even if all you do is suture wounds, your services will be invaluable.
Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve.
What? Okay. Yeah, don't call them sleeves.
The term is industry standard. And a taxidermist without standards is never a pretty sight. I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself.
Okay. I guess I'll come back once I got my hands on some fresh vermin.
Fresh being the operative word. My thanks, stranger.
Where did that even update? Which one was that? Oh, okay. I guess I'll keep yapping with people for a little bit first.
Algo. If we factor for random elements offsetting...
Sorry, I'm all out of throat lozenges. Well, try not to sneeze.
Okay, well.
Wait. Don't tell...
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore. We all had reasons to leave.
Really? What was yours?
Honestly, I don't think it matters anymore. All that matters is we're alive.
With soup, as with life, the ratio of flavor to spoonful.
Ruth Bassar is the... Every scientician yearns to visit the archive on Cloister. One day, it will process all our patients.
Who's left to even talk to?
Oh, my noggin sure is sore.
You guys just keep yapping. Isn't this where the dealer was that we were supposed to work with?
Hey, you're okay in my book.
You haven't seen my landmine supplier, have you? I hope he hasn't. What fine
Get out of here with your dad jokes.
Don't make me call Mapother and Mudge over. They don't like no fighting for free.
They wouldn't win anyway.
Ow.
Where do we go now? What happened to this place? What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
Look on the bright side. I predict that the worst is behind us.
Are you going to be a problem?
I suppose I can give you the time of day.
How are things around camp?
Vexing. We're at the mercy of the Order, and the Order is at the mercy of their predictions. Not to insult our gracious hosts, but these people don't wipe themselves unless an equation tells them to.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you follow nonsense for your living. Can I find another person? Oh,
a visitor.
I thought you died.
Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection. I mean, prediction. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers, so perhaps you were alluded to in some, roundabout fashion. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good.
I'm a threat, alright, just maybe not to you, so I wouldn't show up on a pop.
Good. Good. I'm most focused on what's relevant to me these days. I used to listen to the wireless, read periodicals, all that useless junk. Complete waste of time, I tell you. First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. It said, Rollo Nast, our seer has predicted you must wear a helmet today. I borrowed one. As a laugh. Everybody ribbed me about it. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a mock apple 152 meters straight down onto my head. Fortunately, I still had that brain case on.
How accurate would you say the Order's predictions are?
I mean, if you want an exact estimate or percentage, talk to them. As for me, I just got that, what do you call it? Anecdotal feedback.
That's what I'm asking
make
for.
Heads or tail of half of it. Like, avoid anything representing whole numbers? I didn't know what to do about that. So I just stayed put. End of the day, I'm still here, and my co-occupant Ike isn't. So, I guess them prognostications work well enough.
So you'd say that the predictions have helped you?
You did catch the part I said they'd save my life, right? I think alive is a notable improvement on dead. That's something you can take to the bank, Figuratively speaking. I don't know why the other displaced have been so slow to take to them. But I'm not complaining too loud. Waited for my latest POPs long enough already.
Okay. So he's a little crazy. What are you doing up here? Just big chillin'? Oh, she's out.
Oh. Administrator Agarwal. Here to finally hash this out, are you? Thought this day would never come.
Yes, well, our esteemed outsider here has agreed to thoroughly appraise our situation, in the hope that we may finally close the book on the Exclusion Zone once and for all.
They say you asked around. Listen to folks. That's a good start, at least.
I'm ready to begin.
Speaking as a representative of the Order, we will abide by the Mediator's decision if you do the same.
Agreed.
Mediator, I leave the fate of the Exclusion Zone in your capable hands.
Let's talk about the
I'm all
displaced.
ears, Mediator.
I found evidence of a collapsed structure.
Collapsed. But we built Matriarch's Mercy to optimize comfort and safety.
I'm guessing you're saying this wasn't an official structure. More of a hastily assembled, precariously built shanty.
Yeah, refugees shouldn't have to do this in these conditions.
People are struggling to make do with what they have. If we had the Exclusion Zone, this wouldn't be a problem.
I don't know if the Exclusion Zone is enough
these
space-wise.
structures weren't built following established Order construction guidelines.
You heard about the business with the Sub Rosa altercations.
The what now?
Oh
When
my god.
grievances between the displaced approach fisticuffs, we hire Sub Rosa hooligans to duke things out for us.
That is unquantifiably absurd. And I don't see how moving into the Exclusion Zone will help.
Overcrowding leads to frustration. Minor issues get amplified in unproductive ways.
Unproductive is one thing. Paid Donnybrooks with surrogate fighters is... well, I'm at a loss for an applicative metaphor to describe it.
Spoke to the camp doctor about the health situation here.
I understand he is rather short-handed.
Yeah. Someone should get right on that, huh? Anyhow, what was the good doctor's diagnosis?
He said that he has meds to treat the sickness but can't cure overcrowding.
At Auntie's Choice, we'd view this from a lens of how sickness undercuts productivity.
That is indeed unfortunate, but the dangers predicted for the Exclusion Zone may outweigh these concerns.
I'd like to discuss what I found about the Order.
Speak on then.
Roland asked Tommy a bit about the Order's predictions.
Did he also happen to mention they were needlessly oblique and vague?
He seems convinced that they should be followed.
Quite right. Rollo's co-occupant might have also supported our warnings, had he heeded them.
I don't know. You ask me? When it comes to these Order predictions, there's a lot of room between a probable and definite outcome.
I speak to the vicar.
You mean that missionary type who's always talking at everybody instead of to them?
She values education, but I find her methods questionable.
Her mission is to uplift and enlighten.
She's indoctrinating, not helping us. Can't you see the difference?
Point taken.
Provisioner Plotnik informed me about the Order's efforts.
You actually got the Provisioner to give you the time of day. Huh.
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
She seems committed to... That's not accurate. I mean, she keeps them supplied with everything except for critical space and building supplies.
If the provisioner's booked up, I say redeploy another egghead at the matter.
It's less of an issue of personnel as it is of safety. Contrary to your assumptions, we do care about your collective and individual well-being. By my calculations, you've explored this topic from every conceivable angle.
How did you do that math?
Admirable work, Mediator. I suspect that your sympathies lie with the displaced. Unfortunate if true, but I leave the decision in your capable hands.
Look, for the record, all of this is ridiculous.
Finally understand what we're dealing with, huh? For every problem, there's an obtuse, indirect solution.
Regardless of your misgivings, I ask that you follow your reason.
So if I go with the order, I'm sure that nothing happens and the displaced just ends up pissed off because nothing happens. If I go with the displaced, I'm sure it triggers an event that causes an issue. And then the order says, I told you so. I'm gonna go with the displaced though.
Well, if this is the fate that was augured, then I will not complain. Though it goes against my very nature. Please, be safe. That's all I ask.
Not to worry, Administrant. The Exclusion Zone is our problem now. Here.
You're gonna let me down, aren't you?
Stay out of trouble. We'll try and do the same.
Alright. I feel like I didn't get the right outcome. I missed something.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I just opened up more space for you. Investigate the factory. Kill the brothers. Search the camp. Kill Jen. N-Ray. Outpost. Talk to Frankie Billings. Alright, what's the other half of the doctor one? I have to actually read that note first. The taxidermist, a savant with needle and thread, can be found within the bounds of matriarchs. An automechanical has fallen prey to scrappers. Is located to the west in the Guardian Estates. A plumber, a specialist in the most depraved and yet essential biological functions, is currently in the trenches of combat. We thank you. All right, so this one doesn't actually direct me to any of them specifically. I just find them and continue. All right, well, that happens when it happens. We can probably go ahead for Jan Dusani. See what happens with that.
With an 8.23 margin of error, then our situation...
Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Where'd the rest of you come back from? Oh, it's a trek. I'm gonna go through the crystal field. Surely nothing will befall me. The fuck made that sound? I don't know what's over there, but I can't see it. It's tucked away by those crystals. I'm gonna guess it's spiders. A bunch of arachni. Now that sounded like one should be right next to me, and there's no red. So I at on the map? There's a building behind me. I feel like... hello?
Architect, I hope this does not turn back into an active war.
Ain't no way. I wonder what would have happened if I would have talked to him during his
Order's
piss.
anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep moving.
Absolutely not. I'm about to loot everything. Current accuracy rates. Date Mark 05 tracks the first major changes to Auntie's choice flight patterns. Should be noted that although the accuracy doesn't climb as quickly after this point, the amount of aircraft and landing shuttles that manage to touch down safely is still decreasing due to the unsafe landings. Okay. Okay, watch for overhead debris. Be advised that we have made an update to procedures in regards to abandonment and disposal of certain assets. Okay, they don't want Auntie's choice to get the AI that they use. XIX is 19. This is a 2019 model. Wait. Yeah, C should be 1,000, I think. So the 2019 model versus the 2021 model. That's bullshit. The coolant's sitting outside. I should be able to steal that. You know what? Fuck you.
My apologies. My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such, I'm unable to engage in idle chatter. My apologies. My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such, I'm unable to engage in idle chatter.
I don't know what's in there. Can I do this from here?
Friends, don't attempt to burgle friends. Stop deviating from the baseline.
There was just money in here? What the f... I'm not gonna become a hooligan over $500. It's gonna be chump change in the end. I don't understand if he couldn't see me how he saw that.
Requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such, I'm unable
Didn't ask. Why does it sound like something's like unearthing off in the distance? It's supposed to be going that way. Bro, I haven't seen fauna in a minute. I want to know if there's anything other than the arachnids on this planet. Hello?
Show your work or shove off.
I will show my freaking hammer to the back of your head.
Are you going to be a problem?
Perhaps it would be
Because I have a
advantageous
solution that requires very little computation.
That won't function optimally. Well, we could. Now that if they deploy Mantisaurs, we'd be better served having it the other way around.
Do you have a specific matter requiring discussion with me that cannot be postponed? I'm rather preoccupied at the moment.
You're preoccupied arguing with yourself about the best way to dig a hole.
That's not... Yes, your assessment is absolutely accurate. Making a final decision over what to prioritize in the construction of this trench, given my current resources, has been a substantially more difficult task than I first estimated.
I thought you guys solved this stuff with math.
Correct. In this case, standardized algorithms, which includes a Poisson distribution method.
Poisson.
Using the data we accrued from years of tracking the frequency of different attacks. Unfortunately, I find myself in the extremely unlikely and stressing position of having these algorithms inform me that every type of attack is exactly equally probable. And thus, my dilemma.
What kind of threats?
Many, unfortunately. Anti's human soldiery, raptidons, mantisaurs, scrappers, and even wild arachnids.
Okay, so
summary,
raptidons and
many and
mantisaurs are supposedly here. Yeah, maybe just make it all around.
Alas, I lack the resources and time. I appreciate your input, though.
Why do you need more?
Anti's forces have pushed us from our initial trench line into our fallback trench, thus making it the new primary trench. Despite the fact that we are currently holding back Anti's forces at the new, more narrow front, this leaves us in the unenviable position of requiring a new fallback trench. That being said, we shouldn't need another trench line.
Okay. What do you mean by shouldn't?
Our analysis shows us that Antis simply lacks the resources to push through the current front line. However, there is a vanishingly slim chance that Antis has more resources in transit outside of the Arcadian system that we simply haven't accounted for yet.
I'm gonna guess that is so extremely plausible. God bless my eyes. I'm gonna guess that that's actually like most likely. I don't think Anstey's Choice has everything that they need here.
Cause trouble and I will school you. Chapter and verse.
You know what? That's a pretty good opener for when you don't want people to fucking with shit.
I've got your numeral. Keep moving.
I've got your numeral. Where are we? I would have thought that the one dude was there in the front lines. Is that real? You trolling me, game? Nope. They just echo like fucking crazy out here. God damn, they have a lot of health. How about now? So anyway, we started blasting. Damn, I got the debuff. Shout out to you guys taking aggro from me. Where are the other bodies? I guess that's it. I thought there was another big one, but there's nothing over here. Just look, a little pocket of... Oh, I forgot I can see the loot spots on the map now. Okay. What are you guys? Breadworm. Bro, I don't like the implications that you guys are breeding worms like this. So was it... Oh, sure is. So was it Auntie's choice that pushed you guys back? Or... God, fuck. There's always one higher engineering than I need. I am grateful the architect has provided for us the advanced mathematical formula. Yeah, you were just talking hot shit that they would never break through, and then they broke through. I wonder how many more years before I learn something to do. I didn't ask. I thought that was just an audio recording. I didn't realize that dude was actually talking, like, to me. Alright, do I have a fast travel to that? No, of course not. Alright, well, we'll follow this trench along. Why does it sound super windy now? Hello.
If you're here to help, then you should be aware that we've all been placed on standby after that last attack.
What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct contact with the...
Who's got the music playing? Ghost radio, I can't turn it off. I'm out of here. God damn it.
This situation is untenable. We are prepared to fight Mantisaurs, or deal with this magnitude of enemy incursion should they attack again. Architect, guide us.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I hope you are... Wait. The odds of your survival are directly inversely proportionate to your distance from this emplacement.
Yeah, but I can just respawn.
Friendly outbound, hold fire.
Why do you guys keep making call-outs about me?
I've repaired this area to the best of my ability. The other tasks are far more bothersome.
This is a long trench.
That Mantisaur was at least 4 meters tall. Now probably closer to 6.
God damn.
Probably the biggest Mantisaur there ever was.
Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel.
What? Asshat? I'm gonna enlist these nerds into your fucking mouth. How about that?
I should do a study on how
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches. Everyone is on edge since that last attack. Honestly.
Coercer. The fuck?
But even healthier food can be grown in a lab.
This is the last bastion of control before no man's land. I am unsure of who assigned you permission to be at this locale, but please refrain from impeding our operations.
I don't need to be assigned shit. I just do shit.
That is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
Oh, is this the plumber?
Privy's out of order. Never fear.
Okay.
I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing.
Pipe doctor is probably close enough.
You mean you want the pipe doctor to practice real medicine? On real people? Why, this is the greatest day of my life. The human gut is the most compact and efficient sewer system ever. A plumber's dream. My dream. But don't get me wrong, it would be an honor. I'm just not sure that I'm ready for that kind of challenge.
What do I need? Speech 8?
Well, I do thank you for your confidence, regardless. Always remember, good plumbing starts in the bowels.
Alright, well, we know where to go to talk to him.
I do not believe you have clearance to be here.
I do not believe that I asked, nor did I care. Okay, we made it a long way along this trench. I kind of feel like if I just... Oh, there's spiders here. Why is it already almost dead? Crit. What the fuck? That's why I was almost dead. Oh! Oh, it's dangerous here. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Ow! Little shit. Knock it the fuck off. Oh, that's an unfortunate time. I'd like to be healed. That's unfortunate. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. That was a trap. I'm out. Nope. If I just lead them back into the fucking camp. Oh, they won't do it. Now you'll be back alive in like 2 seconds. So what you're telling me is there's a fucking limit. Yeah. Fear your fight border. Okay, they have some fucking movement now. Oh, the big one's looking. Oh, the big one is looking.
All charged up.
Can the semi-allies, like, fucking help? Oh shit, where'd this one come from? Whoo! Fuck. Alright. Encounter 1. Okay, we got a new armor. Ah, the music going crazy. So they just kind of like unburrowed. What the fuck is this debuff? The fuck did that mean? Bro, I need a mod that turns off the fucking whatever's spanking it in the background at all times. Okay. So Spider's lost in here. And so did this soldier. Bro, I'm gonna have to go all the way around this mountain. Unlock Scrapper's Den? Yeah, that city got absolutely flambéed. Why is it running? Why is it running? I don't like that. see the bigger one. Why aren't they coming out here? Ow, what the fuck? I understand now.
Armed and ready.
I don't know where. Everywhere. The answer's everywhere. Oh, hello. See, y'all not so bad when it's 1v1. Why'd that one have an arrow over its head? I don't have a... How do I get that perk? Eight observation. And I need the perk trick shot. Man, they're really... Yes, first playthrough. They're really like kind of locking you on like there's gonna be some things that you get to do and some things you don't. Okay, where's the trick shot perk? This one. I need guns 1. Bro, I don't have enough levels for all of this nonsense. Alright, well, set a marker. That's what my character was worried about off the body, was music box. Okay, so the scrapper's up that way. So it said like auto dock coil or something like that. Now what are we fighting to get in here? Is there a way to not kill her? Can I schmooze this? Okay. That turret is still rotating. The hell does the map look like over here? Cool, can't tell. Need to get to like that pink over there.
I see an unfriendly sword.
Yeah, no shit. That turret's gonna see me. They got obliterated immediately. I didn't realize it was a second turret. Okay, so what if I try and go up this way instead? I'm gonna wait till that Dragoon turns around, preferably. can't tell if there's more turrets and people over here because of how far it's telling me that the enemy is. I need to know what type of enemy that is. If it's a turret, I just have to wait for the timing. What? Okay. Don't know if I'm getting past this one. No, don't worry about me. I'm far enough away. Come on now.
Hostiles near. Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
I see it on the map.
Coming for you.
No, you're not. Oh. All right, I feel like that was a huge step for them to peel off like that. Can I loot you?
Is it time for Adrena time yet?
How do you see me from that far?
Boy, damn it! Who dressed in my pants?
Let me guess. It's not going to stop her from having a gun. I want to talk about that person's insane vision. How does one take the robot?
Troublemaker approaching.
Yeah, no shit. What do you mean approaching? We're approaching them. She is just oddly laughing to herself like a psycho.
Am I tangle-footed? Better sit down before I fall down.
It's a lot of fucking health.
Just another adequate day in paradise. Adrena time.
Just give this.
I'm out here flinging plasma. Oh shit! Whoever the one in the distance was, the one in the distance lit my ass up. Yeah, I need out. Fuck! I only got one more. The hell away from me. Holy shit, distract them.
Got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head.
The Dragoon has arrived.
Commander, watch your face.
Yeah, no shit. I'm trying. Alright. Nope. Load. We'll give it one more fight attempt, but I may just have to turn around and dip the fuck out of here. I don't know if we're doing enough damage and whatnot yet.
We have a problem. Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Just another adequate day in paradise.
Okay, well that's the heal. Alright, POP holding down. Who the fuck came up here? Who the fuck are you? Where'd you come from? Yeah, I'm trying. Alright. Are you sure? I don't know what she's shooting, but I'd prefer if she stopped. I'm gonna try and properly use cover and pray. Ow. Thanks for the aggro. Oh, what the fuck do they have? Oh, that's her. I thought she was the one I was shooting up front. Oh, God. Yeah, no shit. Can I get the heals? Yeah, the heals were definitely the right choice. Is that the big thing down? Nope. I'm really glad they're not pressing harder.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Hey, you lot couldn't hit the broadside of a flare.
Dude, we do like no damage to her.
Back in business. Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Got her ass. Let's go. What the fuck? Hello. Where the fuck did you come from? Where the fuck did you all come from? What the fuck was that? They were not there. What the fuck was that? Hey, listen, melee motherfucker. Get the fuck away from me. I'll do the plasma blasting around here. What the fuck? I don't know. If they could stop with the grenades, that'd be great.
Raring to go. To the rescue. Sight
Okay,
unseen.
go ahead and give me the heals.
Someone call for a medic. Out of
I don't know
sight,
where
on the
all
way.
those humans came from. Level. Alright, need a guns 1. I need like a lot of things, like a lot of high up there. Observation is 1. I need to like 8. Hacking, engineering, and lockpicking. I need all of it. I need speech up. I need science. I'm just gonna apply this. We'll add the last point once we know what direction we need to like worry about most. And I really be blasting through them shock bullets. So did I get whatever that tossball card was off her? Yes, gadget energy. Okay. That's not where I thought that was going. It's Good to know you can see where it's gonna land.
Don't make me bury another agent.
Why the fuck are they coming back out again? Okay, 3-pack came out of there. I guess if you activate the turret, it's... Oh, they threw him back. Okay, turret's down. That's huge. Nice shot. Let's go. Folded their legs. What do you mean? What? Why? Where'd that one come from? I thought we traded and I thought I died. Okay. All right. I need more food items. Not somebody's limb. Alright, collected her bounty. Or ready to collect her bounty. Where are her brothers? Out here.
Let me handle this.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Yeah, no shit. How about you shoot too? And don't push me out from behind cover. Yeah, the damage would have been nice, but the heals are way more important.
Just say when.
That whole empty ammo debuff or flaw.
Couldn't hit the broadside of over here. All in the head.
I don't know what this one's doing. Other than seeing the afterlife. Oh, they blow up. Why'd he blow up? Obliterator. All right, you know what? The name makes more sense. We're in rough streets. I don't like the sound of whatever the fuck that is. I'm like a shot away. God, that did nothing. The fuck? Did I trip a wire? Is that what this is? I think I narrowly avoided getting shot. Okay, so we got some nut jobs up ahead.
Hostile there.
Investigate it. How'd they not trigger this? Okay. That makes sense.
Find any good scraps today? No, no scraps. Hard to scrap. No adrena time. Head hurts bad.
Oh, hello, there's a lot more. I don't know how I jumped that cord. I probably should have triggered it. Guerrilla warfare, folks. Yeah, you can find the bodies. You ain't gonna find me. Are we slowly making it? No, we're not even close to making our way towards them. $805, 300. Go, little sprat. I don't even know if I had the option to kill them before. Damn. Got exploded. Okay, so there's a scallywag down that way. Y'all were complaining about adrena time. There was one right there. Like, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Dead body's hands on the trigger. How the fuck did the enemy not trigger that? Bro, next time I'm at the shop. Scallywag is 300. What about the Scallywag's friends? It's an obliterator, which is going to charge us. They are tripping balls.
Where'd the wires go I was gonna scrap? They was good wires. You ain't take them, Cogs.
No, not me. Gotta be Fulci and Switch. Those two are always looking sideways at our scrap.
You're right. You'll always be looking at our scrap. We're gonna rip the wiring out of their guts.
On your toes.
Holy shit, that's a lot of red in the distance that way. Oh, they're all here. Oh. Climb. Motherfucker, we out. I don't got the health for this. Most of them ran back. Did we win the fight here? Don't fucking touch me. Why Why are you doing more damage to me? Oh shit.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the
Yeah, a little late. Alright, the one enemy burned to death. Who's still shooting? Oh, put your gun, put your... Niles. God damn it, Niles. I gotta help you melt them. Oh, that one's close. Don't fucking fling a grenade at me. Yeah, that plasma stack. Fool. Okay. Tired of these suicidal maniacs. Don't shoot at them. I'm very glad you don't count. Not doing great. Honestly, it's okay if you go down. I'll just pick you back up. How far out are you shooting still? The obliterator?
Ready to waste them on your command. Hey,
waste them then.
Distraction for you. You course slow, Commander. Spy movement.
Fuck. Shit. I gotta be careful. I don't know where the cords are. Help! Help! Alright. I bet the bodies were found. My fucking health. How do I tell if I'm full or not? Welcome back, gang. I guess. Alright, there was a really low airplane for a second there, but I guess Nile just had to get frickin' down to finally get them both back. We will slowly but surely fold this whole camp. Where'd that enemy go? Dude, I could go for a freaking dock station right now. Seriously, where'd the Explodey boy go? Blamzo. There's a body on the roof. We killed someone that climbed up on the roof? I appreciate all your loots. Sure did. That is definitely a dead body on the roof. That was not there by happenstance. I don't know how I'm supposed to go this way with these fucks here.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on empty. Let's get to crack.
I mean, you're right, but like, I don't know if you noticed, we don't really have time at the moment. Fuck faction is this?
Think the cult's signaling that we ain't welcome here. But I ain't too keen on heeding signs.
Okay, so that's the cult. Where else can we explore first? The hell's taking off over there? N-Ray. That sounded like a robotic enemy. There's a lake of tar. Or did it sound like something just ran into it and died? Yeah, I can only eat so fast. And I guess I could use hers now.
Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Problem is my healing items are running low. And that wasn't even a full heal.
Time to earn my commission.
Investigate it. Okay. Or just go and aggro all of them when they weren't actually aggroed yet. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, go ahead and distract that guy. I'm not down to my ally. Alright, you're like almost dead. Can you finish the bucket? Thank you. Oh, that plasma fucking I don't know. I'm gonna call in my healing.
Discreetly. Let's get you healed.
That plasma is really good against humans. Okay, another small encampment cleared out. Something actually in there. I don't need the Adrena time. I'm not going to turn myself into a marauder by choice. I doubt that our character can actually turn into a marauder, but that's the lore behind what Adrena time does to you. Alright, cool. Well, we have opened the path to be able to proceed along this river of tar. Very annoying. Heartless Lephoria. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. Wonder if that, like, grows along the Tar River specifically. Seems like... Ow! Motherfuck ass! That's just asinine, whoever that was. What are you? Okay, we're coming up on scavenger territory again. Dude, they are up there in a church. They are up in there. Nah.
It looks like a fight.
Not to me, it don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm out of here.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
We're to chase. Keep up. Just believe I'm still looting. What you mean?
Let me handle this.
Oh, my light aggroed all of them that were looking for me. I feel like it's rare that games properly do that of this genre. Like when it's supposed to be a stealth game, obviously they do that stuff right, or like a Spec Ops type game and whatnot. I feel like the average RPG is not doing that properly. Great. I should get XP just for spotting it. Just walk through the field. That building's up high. I can't get to that building. Great. This whole area is them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up over there yet. Honestly, if for nothing else, I don't think I have the ammo to do it. It's a nifty trap. You know what? I want the XP. Now the explosive part, I can't really help. How did this thing... Look at how they laid the body. They laid that body perfect so you wouldn't be able to see that. Alright, I don't know who you are or how you can see me from over there, but I prefer if you didn't. Ken has fast travel point over here. Alright, more of the river. Ooh, good little loot. I'm concerned because I'm not seeing red on my map anymore. In my experience, that actually just means that there's an enemy that's going to pop out of literally thin air. This feels like an arachnid trap. Oh, little birds. I knew it. Fuck. Nah, not the little sprat, you little shits. You're on fire. Yeah, that damage hit from the plasma building. Okay, it wasn't the little sprat. We're good. The sprat is okay, everyone. Now this person, not so much. I'm sure there's going to be more ambushes. It's too quiet over here. I feel like there's like should be like a mini boss up over here. Ooh, resource rocks. Okay, so there is some in the distance that way. Shut up, birds. Crescent. Okay. I don't know what it's for. It's resource, so. You guys shut up. Damn, fucking narcs. I can't believe I sidestepped that still. Why aren't y'all fighting us? Fuck out of here, little one. You don't got the accuracy to hit me while I'm moving. I'm gonna live by that. I don't know why they're staying over there, but it's concerning. Yeah, you don't say. Oh, are they exploding because of their build-up? They might be exploding because of their build-up. I don't know what's wrong with the spider AI. Maybe it's while they're burning. Maybe it's just me being a step too far for them to properly react at me, but... I also don't feel like they're actually gone. I feel like there's still going to be a big one in here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay, that's probably like the high ground for while you're fighting. I'm gonna end up connecting back around to the city at some point here. It's not too much farther that way. It's a decent ways that way.
Overheard what you said earlier, that nobody wants Auntie's choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune will change once these folks see just what we're offering them. Freedom.
Auntie's choice is a
so liberation is
insert for
only
America.
on your terms. Is that it?
It's acceptable when we do it because the people ask for our intervention. That's kind of the whole point of the Earth Directorate.
You say that, but we both know that ain't why you or the
I feel like
commander
I had
came
this
to Arcadia
conversation
in
before.
the first place. What was the plan? Take what you came for and leave these folk to their fate? No. I think it ain't so much that the Earth Directorate only goes where they've been asked.
I don't know why I didn't set that off, but
So, who's really the moral party here?
I ain't gonna be lectured by a corporatist. Find someone else to bluster.
find someone else to bluster. Okay, so I don't think I can cross to the tar yet. Why does this camp look empty already? There's no way that Sprat is making that crunching sound. How the fuck was that Sprat making that crunching sound? I don't get it. That thing sounded like 50 times that size. What happened to this camp? Okay, none of them are turning blue. What folded this camp? Explain yourself, Crunchy. Oh. Are you not looking this way? Oh, you buffoon.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, Command.
No, get the fuck away from me. If you're sprinting at me, you're probably one of the ones that's gonna explode. Take the distraction. Fuck you, Ravager! Okay. Whatever one's left, I don't fear you. I'll take the 1v3. Easy peasy. Alright, now I'm actually making some progress back. Like this is basically already connected. I didn't find a single fast travel during all that. What was that sound? We cleared all that out. So we can't make it up that way yet. We don't necessarily want to go that way yet. I need higher stats than I have for the plumber. I guess set this as active and fast travel to the scrapper's den. Actually, before all that, take me on my ship. I didn't mean to choose the landing pad. All right, we'll head in. I'll go use the auto dock. And get a single key. I got ideas on where to go to get more, but... Okay, yeah, that's just endless. Oh, and that here killed my Zeranium? Alright, so... The auto dock on the ship is actually kind of goated. Actually, before we do this, I do have to pee, so I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's head back to the overworld. did I not run into that thing? Where is that? Nope, yep, I just have not taken that fork in the road. Alright. Fast travel me out to here. Why is the scrapper's den right next to the outpost of opportunity? Or outpost opportunity, whatever. I wonder if higher observation makes it so that you can see those, or like trigger the quote-unquote finding of those farther. They blew the dust off this bitch. Okay, well, hold please. I'll look for another angle. Okay, some breadworms. I think this is another little nest of them, but that's a lot of mines surrounding that way. So where was the end of the... That way? Still a lot to explore. The new bunker right there. Okay, I heard him scream. I thought someone was screaming to fire upon us.
Time to earn my commission.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, y'all. I got you. I'm probably never gonna have explosives 8. Where's Hireling?
Truthfully, I'm not too sure.
Oh my god, you're just a generic?
Basically free hazard pay too.
Feel like a rube believing all the ignorant chatter.
Did you just come through it?
I don't rightly get it. Our initial landing and attack went so well, and now nothing. We're stuck at a standstill, can't get no supplies or nothing from orbit. So somebody planned for their commander to get folded.
Fire!
Fire what? Oh wait, the ones over there weren't corporate. I forgot that I don't have a horse in this race yet, technically. Oh. Ow. You guys want to shoot at him, or?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
Pow. Oh, I was gonna say, that should have been the death. Oh, do they also create stink for a second when they die? Hey, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, they also create stink when they die. Great. But I'm looting. It's just a little one on the far hill. There's more coming with it.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Noted. There it is. I want you out of existence sooner than later, because you're literally shooting the bad shit. Alright, you can do your distraction nonsense. Alright. Listen here, motherfucker. Where the fuck do you guys keep coming from? Oh, hello. That was a very clutch shot. I want to know where they keep coming from. How are there always more? This one sleep? This one dead. You guys kill the one that's over on that fucking hill already? There we go. Alright. Jesus Christ, can y'all fucking relax? Don't fuck around and hurt me. Now I see why I was supposed to disable him or whatever. Of course I don't have a lockpick 5 now. Uranium gas container, and we're forced to evacuate the area. Yeah, that's horrifying. I didn't need to. They didn't need to bind Zeranium to Mantisaurs. All right, music. All right. Zero G Brew. Yeah, you guys lost a lot of people over here. More of the Crescentite. Still don't know what it does. Probably used to craft something like special. Oh, maybe that's the nest to my right, and that's where they kept coming from. That's death. That's not a path. Yeah, there's no path for me there. I don't know how I'm supposed to go into that city if it's currently super leaking. I'm also running through an open field as if there's not a chance for a minefield here.
Auntie's choice is the best.
Auntie's choice.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Just like the inconsistent profit margins of our competitors. It's the hot shot for hire. From the wireless.
That guy's not doing great. Those two guys aren't doing great. Tamed Mantisaur. I don't like all that. Let me get one.
Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. How are my 3 favorite Mantisaurs doing? Kindly take a couple steps back, friend. This time with my precious Mantisaurs is sacred.
Okay. It's not weird at all. Gear. Loot body. Coolant. Alcohol, gun, and a necklace. Corporate's kind of got this area surrounded. Not that I'm necessarily surprised because it was Auntie's choice in the first place, but... Well, I say in the first place, but it was Auntie's choice when it got bombed. Did I go all the way around that? No, I came up over that hill. Ah, so the settlement's on the other side. Oh, I was that close. That's hilarious. So hirelings.
Guess they're survivors after all. For now, anyway.
Oh, thank law. It's Barnabas.
Damn it.
The worst. Barnabas, I need you to go get help, buddy.
This dude is not doing okay. He thinks I'm Barnabas. Hello?
I just threw up all over my shoes, and the laces are melting. Why are the laces melting?
That can't be a good sign.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing?
Oh, excuse me?
Who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
What exactly happened here?
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help? I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
What do you need?
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
Okay. I think I have some right now.
How fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
Okay, you just...
Please tell me you've had some luck and find... Well, it's not much.
No, let me see
I
what you got to buy. Okay, so primers don't get used. That is not.
Sounds like these coils will keep this triage from becoming a morgue.
Damn.
Let's get to scavenging.
They put one example of someone throwing up and said, you know what, we have to use this more. That is a visceral sound. I'm sorry to anybody who that may be triggering. I'm hoping that when I talk to this guy, I will be out of range for that. Man, ain't even nothing to loot for real here. Alright. Let me get a save. We'll see what this guy's talking about.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or
That
is
is
some
not
damn
the voice I
stranger
expected.
walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
You all right, officer? We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could. If there's anything we can
do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? Yeah, I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
Yeah, I'm a space ranger, motherfucker.
A what? Is that like some kind of contractor? Are you looking for a job? Because I have neither the requisite paperwork nor the time to fill it out. Go hustle somewhere else.
The order sent me as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because Order Abbott sent me as an emissary to convince you. Wait. Honestly, I'm not. But the Abbott asked me to come. He seemed very sincere.
Well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty. But even if I believe you, so what? The damage is done, and it's not like I'm mounting a counterattack.
He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
Okay, if you won't help me yet, maybe I'll help you. You've got quite the mess.
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language.
So you hated when I had the transaction wanting bits,
Sympathetic to our
but
ways? It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately,
Okay.
my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
all that's going on, you're worried about you?
Well, who else should I be worried about? Do you have any idea how abysmal that's going to look on my next employment review?
All right, now the voice
Cut
makes
down the
sense.
number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side. Absolutely. Bits are a bond that buys a broad bevy of believability. Auntie says so herself.
Tell me about the problems. I want my
That
bits.
bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
Yeah, I've already agreed to help your medic. Is there more that you might need?
There's been a murder at one of our forts. Troopers accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason.
We may have
Problem
proof for
is,
that.
I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
What else you got?
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a Mantisaur. A real,
Bro, what?
actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having Mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching Mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
All right, fair enough.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done.
I don't give a
So
shit
let either
about
of
your
us
lawsuit,
down.
dog.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
I mean, yeah. All right, Doc, how many more you need? Why does it say there's an auto dock here now? Oh no, there's a dock merchant.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck in finding us compression coils.
Do you have any
Yankee
ideas?
dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no man's land between the battle lines.
Oh yeah, mark my map and I'll be on my way.
Many thanks, but please hurry. These folk ain't got much time.
Okay. Where the fuck is that? Well, that's way up there. Oh, we can go talk to Frank Billings. I feel like they didn't mark my map. I mean, Obsidian kills it every time, in my opinion. I'm gonna be playing this one until it is done. Ain't no stopping this train. I loved the first one. Really enjoyed this one. There's a nice balance of goofy, quirky nonsense that you would see in like a personal D&D campaign with your friends and stuff like that, as well as like good structured storytelling. Freedom to kind of take the missions as they are, whether it's the plot or not, and it all kind of cones back together. I've seen on the main plot stories alone multiple avenues of how to go about actually completing main quests and stuff like that, so that's also been nice. So I'm just supposed to... I thought she said she was gonna mark my map. Wait, so they're just not okay. Yeah. Alright, so I guess this one. Why is Frankie Billings 100 feet in the air? Okay, so I'm supposed to be on the lookout for the drop pods, I guess, to find more coils. I'm also now realizing that I never looked up to go back and get the rest of the comics on the first area, so I'll have to go back into that. Seriously, why is he just like a quarter mile up in the air? Oh, he's just in this area somewhere. Great. I guess he's down there. Okay, they got a scientist camp up here. You have no idea how tempting this is. It worked. It worked, bitch. Alright, what does this say? It's abundantly clear that the arachnids are remarkable biological organisms, far more intelligent than Mantisaur. If they're far more intelligent, how are they getting folded by them all the time? Potentially more loyal than a canid, if one can only get them to bond. You requested Varachnid egg sacs into your sleeping quarters. That sounds like a ungodly horrible idea. Is there a way to release you? No. You guys have already folded 2 of them. Don't worry about your missing supplies. They weren't important anyway. Okay, no red on the map, which is a pretty good sign. Okay. Oh. Society living in a cave. Oh, I found him.
Hey now, that's mine.
It's not saying it's stealing though. And you don't actually seem to care. Which means it's actually mine.
You lost, stranger? Excuse me? Acting like I'm not even here.
Correct. I'll talk to you in a sec.
Take it. Take it all. What do I care?
I'm planning to.
Happy now? You satisfied?
I'm making sure there's nothing else here.
I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protector?
Why do you look like a pirate? Actually, Earth Directorate agent.
Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what
Okay,
that is,
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay. Me? I'm a Sprat Trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
There's a taxidermist that wants fresh Sprat corpses.
Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his Sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for Sprat meat.
I'm not close on any of these checks. I'll be
where to
back.
find me.
I do. Goodbye. Bunch of 8s. Speaking of... Okay, I am close to leveling, though. How do I realize that I was near death for so long? Well, that's just a wasteland I can't go into. Fuck is landing or booting up over there?
Hope you're settling into the cognito all right. You got everything you need?
Almost. Ever thought about bringing an Auntie's Choice vending machine on board? I ain't all that agreeable if I'm without my snacks.
I've got to
Please,
introduce you to this novel
no.
appliance. Name of a refrigerator. You can store and draw from it without ever paying a bit.
Everyone knows a morsel tastes that much sweeter if you gotta pay a premium for it.
You are actively out of your mind, Inez. You have been brainwashed to insane extents. Map. Let's help solve a murder. I feel like if it actually was the order that bombed, they wouldn't have bombed there. They would have bombed here. Fort Endurance. Holy shit, I could have rounds for days. Let me find some out of eyesight. Stupid asses. Restricted, huh? How the fuck do I get to that? Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't take that klepto perk. I would have been so screwed by now already. Body disposal directive. We have begun to receive complaints from troopers stationed at Fort Endurance that the smell of the order bodies kept as Mantisaur food and stored on the loading elevator are interfering with standard operations. Okay, so people tried to keep the bodies to feed the Mantisaur portion of the military. They are actively... They had an onslaught of ravenous critters due to the dead bodies. What a problem to have. Okay, so the commander is doing well. I don't think the Mantisaur is actually thinking about who it eats. Alright, so times are getting a little rough with Wojek. I don't know what's in there, but I'll be in there eventually.
Better not be what I think it is.
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
Strategic Ingestment Executive. I'm not going that way. Asshat. Damn, that's the highest tower. Is there anyone up here? No one's like hidden, watching me. Alright, it's all mine then. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, now the long climb back down. This is shorter because we can slide. Didn't even feel faster.
Hey, stranger! You're one of those... I can't remember what, but I need help, and here you folks will do good deeds for free.
I don't know who you got me confused with. But I'm not him, I Slim, so watch what you do. That's not what I meant to do. That's not how you start a conversation.
Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Oh, yeah. Durbin sent me to sort this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
Why are they accusing you?
I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't complain. And honestly, I actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have
Bog
hurt the
breaks
chief,
pro bono.
even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Who else had motive and opportunity?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Yeah, go ahead and tell me how he knew this was gonna happen.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
How does that line up with what he said would happen?
It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate crabble. He was deathly allergic to crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no crabble in Sisty stew.
Did you tell the security officer about Cuddy's allergy?
I don't have to. Cuddy told him himself. He told absolutely everybody, repeatedly, over and over,
Oh my
constantly. Nobody would have served him crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find crabble anywhere.
Is there any of the stew still around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
I'll try and talk to him.
He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
I don't think she did, but it wouldn't be the first time this game threw me for a loop. You look like a tool, Abner. You got some pages of options at this point. Can I find a vendor to buy ammo? How about that? I'm not trying to craft it. Alright, so I can still go inside. Huh. It's unfortunate for them.
You know what? You're all right.
Keep it up and we'll name a vodka flavor after you.
I doubt it. Alright, can I call this back up? I want to know what the hell happened down there. What is Trooper Moody doing down there? Yeah, what the hell happened in this corner? This is the order bodies that they haven't cleaned up yet. There's another one higher up. And I don't know how to get to it, but I'm gonna guess that there's something on it. Can I jump from the elevator? Nope, cannot leave the elevator once on elevator. I really feel like there's bodies on that, but I don't know how I would get there without dying. Oh, I didn't even go actually talk to Moody. Yeah, there's an invisible like wall around so you don't walk off before it's done.
Hello, friend. Welcome to the most beautiful half-built landing platform on all of Dorado.
What's beautiful about a half-built landing pad?
Simple, friend. You see any sergeants barking orders? Any of those spidery crystal critters lurking in the rocks? Any order forces storming the area? No, you do not.
Fair enough.
The perfect blend of just close enough to the base to be safe, but not close enough for any officers to get nosy. And I still get paid the same as if I was a frontliner.
Awful far from the mess hall. You sound a little dry.
You've got me there. I sure could use a bottle of zero-G brew if you have one.
I absolutely do.
Thanks, friend. You're a lifesaver.
What happens when they resume construction, though?
Ah, there's the real beauty of it. They won't. The Order's anti-air guns are a damn sight better than we expected. There's no reason to finish the landing pad on account of nothing can land. Command won't go back to building it until the war is won. Then I'm in no danger of being shot anyways. Maybe I'll even get a promotion for doing such a good job keeping this place safe.
The Order's anti-air guns really giving you that many problems?
Oh, no doubt about it, friend. They've been blasting our landing craft out of the sky right, left, and center. I can't even imagine the total cost of it all. But as long as my bits keep rolling in, why should I care? Someone else is getting demoted for that, not me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my favorite pastime, doing absolutely nothing and getting paid for it. Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
So I was trying to figure out in the background while he was yapping. He reminds me of Spy vs. Spy. For anybody old enough to remember that, or... Aw, shit. I didn't expect that to be read like that. I ain't getting upgraded to hooligan like that for no reason. Ah, god damn it.
Hello, friend. The perfect blend. You've got me. Thanks, friend. Ah, there's no... Maybe I'll even get a promotion for doing such a good job keeping...
What about the
this
ship
place safe.
hovering directly overhead?
Ah, the Order gave us permission to keep a single emergency medical evacuation ship nearby. Would have really helped the troopers stationed in the outpost that just got wiped out. You know, if any of them had survived. Although with just one ship, doubtful the contracts of anyone below a captain covers medical expenditure of that level. Oh well. Oh,
Okay,
but
we got this answer.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
Again, don't worry about shit going missing. Moody, I'm trying to loot here, man. Come on. Oh. Moody, turn. Okay. I've already seen that camp? No, I have not seen that camp. That camp is in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Fuck you, Moody. Lazy ass. I'm gonna guess they have a spider problem in that cave.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids. I'd stay away if I were you.
You think I give a single of the fucks?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids. I'd stay away if I were you.
No thanks. I don't know how many mines they actually set. There's gonna be one bigger than the drone in here. Yeah, no shit. I don't believe you that it's just the drone. Also, why is this one not showing now? Why does that one just not have a health bar? Oh shit. Nope. Nope. Nope.
All charged up.
Come on, gang. Fuck up out of there.
Happy to help. Discreetly. Someone call for a medic.
I'll be back for you freaks. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of them in there. We killed one in the first encounter. One of those health bars looked notably bigger. I don't know if that was just a distance thing.
Troublemaker approaching.
Oh shit, that's a lot. Ooh, Black Betty, wham lamb. Girl, I would get the fuck up out of there.
Let me know when you need a stretch.
That's a lot of them. I didn't mean to hit that. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll help you when I can. Oh! Now come here, you little shits.
Knew you had my back.
Come on, you fuckholes. That's a drone dead. Fuck your mother. Fucking shooters in the back row, man.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
God damn, this gun feel good.
Your insides are leaking outside.
Yeah, you don't say. Nope. Nope. Oh, it went for it. Fuck, don't hit me with the web. But now's not the time for webbed.
Back in business.
Being this close to DeVries.
This is not the time for yapping.
Set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
It's right behind me. Oh, shit. All right, so they won't get in the way of you fighting. Bro, if you don't stop hawking loogies. Bully that thing. You missed. Who's left of your kinfolk? Alright, we got coils in here. Sure do, 415. Just a big and a small left. Big and two small left.
On your command.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
All right. Nest cleared out. All right, perk wise, what do we need for Keen Overseer? Trick shot or Keen Observer. We get a trick shot. I mean, that'll probably be helpful with this lava shit. I'm surprised I haven't seen, like, you know that there's a big bad spider. Damn. I gotta go figure out what that one woman wanted. Does she have a fast travel near her? A fucking course not. Aren't these like the same slime balls-esque when I'm trying to hide a body? What's going on over here? Can I do anything with this? Okay. Okay, not all of them have something to get off of them. She's up that way. I immediately got turned around. Alright, fast travel to the Endurance. Set as active. Can I just go down the side of this mountain? Yes. Hey, okay. Alright, we're gonna be hurt for a sec. We'll go back to the dock, or our ship dock after.
Howdy. Now what can I do you for? So, we doing business. The sprats are all premium quality.
8
Let's talk
or
price.
Intimidator.
You know what?
All it requires is speech 5. So we can... Damn, we could have gotten it. Fuck. Speech 5. Accept. Intimidator will be the next perk we get. because we won't have observation 8 anyway. We are going to fast travel to the ship for the healings of the free nature. What is going on? Is that you? What the fuck is that? God damn it, Niles, are you cooking again? It's like not. It's like the doorway itself.
Bara, you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up.
What? Again?
There's no shot she's accepting that.
Come on. I already promised I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fighting spirit?
Must have had it knocked clean out of me. In fact, why don't I go look for it now?
Ain't gonna climb the corporate ladder with that attitude.
He doesn't care.
Just learn to duck, you know.
He doesn't care to climb the corporate ladder. I don't know why that area is cooking so hot. Do I have any party upgrades? No. Alright. Take me with the squad back out. What do I need for the plumber? Also, where the hell's the automatron or automechanical? What the fuck? Enemies over here. Who's getting folded? Didn't I already fold this place? I guess not. Is that on the outside?
Another adequate day in paradise.
We've got company,
Nope.
Commander. The unfriendly kind.
Ow. That's fucked up. They did that on purpose. Now I can't investigate it. So I already blued it up. I'm shocked that that didn't set him off at me. That's a mine. Dude, popping up and just seeing the red glowing from all the different ones out here, that's a crazy sight. I go over there? Oh, yeah, it's just he's over here.
Friendly approaching from the north. Hold fire.
How do you know I'm friendly?
Personalized order prediction must be quite favorable to inspire such confidence.
Where'd he go? What? Mr. Plumber. You want detail elsewhere in the barracks now? In the trenches? Seer. Disciple. Disciple Doctor.
I've prepared this area to the best of my ability. The other tasks are far more marvelous.
I'm just reading the map at this point. Suppressor, exemplar grenader. There you are. Nope.
Halt! Access to that area of this trench line has been restricted to authorized personnel only. It isn't safe, given the rift activity.
Didn't I already find that rift? I already found that rift. Motherfucker, you're late. Alright, he's got to be back down at this end then. He was all the way at the end. I must have just missed him down at the end. Seer. Oh, there he is.
When a toilet's clogged this bad, you just know. Now, what can the pipe doctor do? I'm just a plumber.
What do I need?
What do I know
Speech
about
8?
human anatomy?
Alright, I just straight up
People
need
aren't
speech 8
toilets.
anyway.
Well, I do always remember. Good.
Okay. What does Intimidator give me? Frighten. The target flees from combat for 8 seconds. Does not affect auto mechanicals. That's ass. I mean, I still like it.
Good plumbing starts in the bowels.
You're not wrong, per se. Okay, well, I can't make it there, so... Guess I can turn that bounty in. That'll give me some experience. Actually, I don't know if it'll give me more experience. It might just give me bits at this point. Holy shit, the fucking people are piling up.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return
Turn in and complete a bounty. 810. What do I need for this? 5 observation. Is that one more than what I currently have? Have I done this to myself again? No, I'd need to spend a level's worth. I'm not worried about that quite yet.
the schism between the Protectorate and the Order?
So, like, options wise, well, I guess I didn't actually talk to them up here to figure out the Mantisaur or try to... Okay, I guess I can go do Fort Endurance stuff. I was gonna say, my options really are head into that hell corner in the southwest, go to the uranium factory, or fight up to the N-ray. Alright, I can tell that this is gonna be a nonsense-ass conversation already.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee.
What is on your head?
And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
Yeah, I only rushed over to save you from that thing. What is it, and why isn't it eating you?
Save me? From him? Oh, no. Not only
oh, no, I'm talking about your head.
He's
I wasn't talking about the
senior
Mantisaur.
Officer. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
It's got goggles on, man. So it's true.
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness,
I'm
and
more
strong
wondering
leadership.
about the augmentation
It's earned
on
him
your fucking
promotion
head.
after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior most trooper. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know what your business is in our base.
The Outpost Opportunity wants this shit figured out.
There's no dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which I interpret as his junior officer, are executed without question.
You understand this
My
thing.
experimental Mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as
That's
easily
what it
as I do
is.
with you.
Gotcha.
He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Hey, Commander, it's my professional opinion that we should back away slowly. This guy's craft is either messing with his gray matter, or he's messing with us.
Yeah, it seems like
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
All right, that was a very powerful
That is quite
statement.
enough, designer.
Is that right? Are you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance.
Actual
you're right.
crabble scat?
Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Does it have anything to do with solving your leadership problem?
Yes. I have been trying to get Durban to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that.
Lives lost doing what?
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated Mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of Mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
You want me to get a mutated pupa?
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you.
Halcyon stock? Halcyon name drop?
Secure a mutated pupa and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure
You are very
well
obviously
rewarded
just
for your
using this as a
efforts.
way to usurp command.
Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second?
Sure.
Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
God damn.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth. Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
Shut up,
I've
Wentworth.
studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
That's what I assumed.
I'm not surprised. You seem sharp. So, if you know he's lying, then you understand that catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
You'll have to do better than simply matching.
I'll have to... Oh, fine. Fine. If scientific discovery and the betterment of future products isn't enough for you, I'll pad your coffers a little something extra.
Thank you.
Please, bring me the mutated pupa.
Hey, one of my favorite cereals starts out just like this. Oh, it's not got the best ending though.
Shocker. Alright, where's the... Okay, that's... I didn't even know that that was an off-the-beaten-path direction we could take. Might as well talk to this guy while we're at it.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's Choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Your superior said so, jackass.
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
I don't have 5 for either of those. Looks can be deceiving.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
No, it sounds like he died from his allergies.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Yeah, but only he had a crabble allergy.
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I come... Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say crabble?
Why do I suddenly think you know exactly what happened, Chief Cuddy?
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually
Oh,
being
you
true.
fucking
See,
idiot.
Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
So you poisoned him with crabble.
Oh, no. At least, not on purpose. Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you pushed back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned crabble stock.
You knew he was allergic to added crabble stock to the stew anyways.
What? No, it was an accident. Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
I'm listening.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt Mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
What about the Bardot?
Well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with my life. Deal?
Alright.
Thank law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower, but you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardot and can draw this whole thing to a close.
I don't trust this asshat. I think we're gonna dematerialize that motherfucker and it's gonna go swiftly sideways. It's in the tower. Okay. Not quite, huh? Okay, well I can go through this door.
You, the getting go-getter. I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire it took to get here.
I highly doubt that. But go ahead and pitch your sale.
Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar.
That's a
Brought to you by Auntie's
mouthful.
Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Okay. That's not 4/5. Ooh, I could get a little pet wasp for the ship. I haven't sold junk in a while. Cha-ching. Let me get the little wasp. Let me get the key. I don't know if any of the rest of this matters. That's pretty good. Still, it's heavy rounds. I don't have heavy. I'm not trying to have to craft 1,000,000 heavy rounds. Motherfucker. I'm surprised the jump didn't fucking blow it. Bradford's journal. The hoi poi Horamin. Yeah, she's pissed. She's pissed about that Mantisaur getting a promotion. Holy shit, that's a lot of XP. Go ahead and yoink all that. Okay, so this side's clear for me to walk around. I don't really care about smoke grenades per se. Why not just take the ladder? Okay, so what about going out this side? Or does it become restricted? Dude, there is green sludge all over the place. I don't even know why you guys hide. It doesn't actually do anything. You don't exist. It's almost never my intent to pull my weapon out in those situations. Almost always just try to pick something up. And if you misclick, that square button's gonna count as a pickup. I need it more. Hack 5. Got a lot of health, girl. Or guy, I actually can't tell. Okay, well that doesn't help. That's not what I meant to do.
Well,
Whatever.
hello there, consumer.
Closer.
If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here for the view?
What are you doing up here?
Checking that the cables I patched are staying together. When that big old gun downstairs was working, it rattled the wiring in the walls, so sometimes the lines short out.
That gun is a monster. Was it used on you?
They bled us with constant shelling for the better part of 3 months, and it barely earned us a few dozen kilometers. Truth be told, I never thought we'd make it. Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of crabbles on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated.
Why would they retreat if they were winning?
At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up, but there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate wasn't.
So what happened?
The Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off on its own, then it could fuel its own army and fight its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Andy'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this
rock. A few
rock.
thousand. Any chance you come across any compression coils?
Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location?
Deal, where's the first one?
This batch is over near some kind of zealots or
Didn't know any others.
This is a pretty little place I like to call the Crystal Overlook. Can't miss them.
Thank you. Alright, what did I need for this? Hack 5. What am I at now? Hack 3. Okay, so the speech, or the hack, or the observe, or the fucking mother. I'm always short. So my question is, how am I supposed to get in there to the body? I just didn't deserve that ankle damage. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I wonder if I could have snuck behind that. I'm gonna try and do this now. Motherfuckers. All right. The easiest way out is to return via fast travel. I wasn't crouching. What are you talking about?
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing, which is a surprise to both of us.
You better hold up your end of the deal.
Thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us.
It's only left behind you if you pay me and let the Bardo go.
Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speaking of ledgers, Bardo is free. And here's the balance for yours. Which means we're done.
Okay.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done.
I mean, I'm built for it.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage.
Space Ranger.
Someone else's crime. So you know what happened?
I feel like that's gonna blow up. No.
I wish I had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this uniform, and meals, and the incarceration fee they charged me for being locked up. But I'm telling everyone what you did.
Okay. Where is... We'll do this one next. That's like technically a faster... We'll end on the incognito. Get a good heal in after breaking our ankles, as we do in basically every game I play at this point. I don't know what's happening there, but I'm not a fan. I hope to see you in future The Outer Worlds 2 streams. I hope to see you in future streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.